So I wanted to talk a little bit about Strava, or any method of recording your rides really, and why I personally have stopped doing it. And for years and years and years I recorded everything on Strava. Even my 4 mile each way commute to work went onto my Strava, but over the last couple of years I've just stopped using it. I've gone from recording everything to recording pretty much nothing, and it really does change the ride. The focus goes from, you know, constantly monitoring your average speed and sectors and you know, your times. Or can I get up this climb quicker than last time? That kind of thing. And descents as well, which was a particularly dangerous one for me, because once you get into that top 10 on a descent, you want to push. You find yourself pushing more and more and more to get faster and faster, and it's just not worth the risk. It really isn't. So combination of things really, but I've stopped using Strava. On all but one of my bikes now, I don't even have any form of you know, computer or readout or whatever to show me my average speed and how fast I'm going. I just ride, and you take, it sounds corny, but you take so much more in, and you feel you can stop if you want to stop without feeling like, oh, how's it going to affect my average speed, how's it going to affect my you know, my sector times, Strava sector times. It just makes it a much more chilled out experience on the bike, and you can still give yourself a thrashing and a really good workout, but you're doing it for the enjoyment of it rather than this is going to look good on Strava. And for me, it's just been a revelation really, because I had this thing where I had to do a certain yearly mileage because it was on my Strava, and I had to do certain average speeds and things, and I wasn't training for anything, but it was just, I knew I was recording everything and it could be seen by other people on Strava. And in the end, I just thought, in the end, it was that descent, because I really was pushing my luck on that descent. I thought, well, it's just not worth it. So from there, I stopped recording, just enjoyed the ride now. It's a completely different experience, I think. I think it's more like what you used to do when you were a kid, when you just used to get out on your bike, go out the door, maybe not even know where you're going or how long you're going to be, and you just ride. And I think it's good for your mind, and yeah, it's worth trying it. Just try one ride. If you do a couple of rides a week, try one without Strava and see what you think. But yeah, it does. It changes the way you ride. It's worth a go.